Rather than explain the different projection methods in words, let's sketch simple objects using the one-point perspective and the two-point perspective methods. In the one-point perspective sketching, there is only one vanishing point we focus on, and it is always on the horizon line. Imagine you construct an XYZ coordinate system. In the one-point perspective projection, the XY axis lie on the image plane. Then the Z-axis is parallel to your eye direction, perpendicular to the image plane. The extension of the Z-axis will meet at a point on the horizon, and the point is the vanishing point. In this sketch, all the lines parallel to the view direction are converging to the vanishing point at the center of the picture. This gives a depth perception of the drawing. Let's sketch this simple object using the one-point perspective method. First, you need to draw a horizontal line representing the horizon. Remember that the level of the horizon determines the elevation of your eyes. If the horizon is sketched at the top of the paper, you are looking down the object so that the top of the object is visible. If you sketch the horizon at the lower part of the sketch, the bottom part of the object will be visible. In this example, let's sketch a horizon high at the upper part of the paper. Then you need to choose the location of the vanishing point on the horizon. Decide which side of the object you want to show in the sketch. In this example, the right side of the object has a block C that needs to be drawn. So, we need to choose the vanishing point at the right side of the paper. Mark a vanishing point on the horizon. Another important thing you need to decide before sketching is the frontal direction and the orientation of the object. The most characteristic shape of the object should be the frontal direction. In this example, the faces with the letters A, B, C should be the front faces. Notice that the face A is the closest, and the faces B and C are the second, and they are at the same distance from the eye. Let's keep the orientation of the object as is so that the block B is on the top. Starting from the closest frontal face, sketch the face in true shape. A true shape means that the shape of a face is not distorted or shortened. If a planar face is viewed at an angle, the shape is distorted, and the size will look smaller. If a planar face is looked straight on, or normal to the plane, it is shown as true shape. In this example, the face A is the closest frontal face. It is sketched first as its true shape, that is a rectangle. So, sketch a rectangle with horizontal and vertical lines with 90 degrees angles, as if you're looking at the face A straight on. Sketch a construction line between each corner of the rectangle and the vanishing point. 3 construction lines are sketched. Clip the recessed lines by an estimated depth of the side surfaces. Since this is a freehand sketch, estimate the depth proportional to the overall shape. Sketch the vertical and horizontal lines to finish block A. The next closest frontal faces are B and C. Sketch them as their true shapes and sizes. In this case, the surface B is a square and the surface C is a rectangle. Repeat the process. Sketch recessed lines from the corners of the frontal faces to the vanishing points as construction lines. Clip the recessed lines with an appropriate depth to finish the blocks B and C. Here the key point is that all the recessed lines that are parallel to the view direction, or normal to the image plane, should be drawn towards the vanishing point regardless of their starting points.